Alright guys, they're playing Gwen top lane in the newest split. We're playing Gwen this game versus set. And for the runes, we got Conquer, Presence, Alacrity, Last Stand, Bone Plating, and then also Unflinching. Now today we're playing Gwen, and I'm actually very happy about that because she's one of the most best scaling champions you can play in top lane right now. And she's one of the best champions you can play against bruisers and tanks because she just literally shreds them apart. So we're gonna have a very enjoyable time. One thing I want to quickly mention, because I actually saw like a few YouTube comments like saying this. I was scrolling through YouTube comments and there were people who noticed that I really love this Gwen skin. I've actually been talking about the skin for like since like half a year ago. It's one of the skins I've always wanted. Today, however, after reading a couple of YouTube comments, I logged into a league on the middle of my stream, and there's a guy who actually gave me the skin. He gifted me the skin, so we're playing it today. Now we're going to be playing it safe in the first couple levels. Set actually beats me very hard in level 1 to 3. We can start playing a lot more aggressive once we have to wave like in my favor. Currently it's not. It's completely stacked up, so we're avoiding fights.
First blood.
We're definitely not fighting him right now. Once the wave like starts slow pushing into set, we will start playing aggressive. Until that moment, we don't do anything. It's going back. If he actually backs there, I'm going to cancel. No, oh, he messed up the ability. Oh, okay. You know, I was actually... I don't mind getting caught there. I don't mind it. Very good. Okay. Now we just need to make sure we push into set. We also have a gang coming. It's my work. Just need a bit more. Yep. So either way, if whether we actually had the Nunu like coming in, whether we had my Nunu coming in or not, I had the advantage at that point because the wave was slow pushing into set, and we've already got him like quite low. So it was, regardless of me getting a gank or not, I was actually going to be turning the lane or right there already. First things we're gonna do is we buy the Dark Seal. I always recommend Dark Seal. And then the next item you go after Dark Seal is always Nashor's Tooth. So you only go Riftmaker if you have a very hard laning phase, but otherwise you're always going Nashor's Tooth. Nashor's Tooth is always better, especially if you're playing Gwen into a tank or a champion that builds a lot of HP. You're gonna go Nashor's Tooth all the time. It's consistently the best item you can go for. Now, once again, the wave is actually slow pushing into me right now. So what I'm going to do is I'll place a ward down like this. I think that I can use Nunu to get another kill right here because the wave is shoving in my direction and he doesn't have any vision. So we're putting a very strategic contra ward right now. Yep, Nunu's on the way. It's okay if we take damage right here. It doesn't matter. Sidestep. Very good. And he's dead. Yep. Now the best part is that we can take our time right now. We can definitely take our time with last hitting. He is currently dead. He needs to walk all the way back to lane. So what we can do is we just slow push this. It would have been better if I hard shove, but it takes me a lot of time to shove it out. By the time he makes it back, he won't be losing anything. So it's better if I slow push, make him lose some of the farm that I have, and then slow push into him. So when he arrives, I can beat him again. Because when I have the wave as big as possible, the larger the wave is, the harder you win. That's typically how you want to see it. I win. I've got my ultimate and he doesn't. There you go. See? So I just took the slow push. I got my level up as he goes in and I beat him. Super simple. Now we try and force his wave in as fast as possible, and then we will buy the either Corpo or we go more APM. Okay. We gotta be fast here. I was thinking of walking back to base, but I'm not going to do that. This is far better.
The struggle is worth it.
I'm not going to ward. I don't think he's going to go after me. So, what we're going to do is we go Codex. We are also going to buy this item. I think I'm going to skip on Recurvo temporarily so I can go for both of these. So I can just maximize damage output, and then we go into Recurvo after. So we're dropping the attack speed for now. I don't care. I don't care about the Recurvo at the moment. We'll come back with this.
Bits of fabric can become something
If he goes for plate, he will definitely die for it. Okay, smart guy. He's not going for my plates. Smart decision. Oh, he actually made it. Yeah, I made it out. Okay. Again, we can shove this out extremely hard, but it's very unlikely that I'm actually going to get plates for that because I'm still pushing too slow. By the time he makes it back, the wave will be on the tower. Like, it's not worth it. It's better if I slow push like I did before, and then we use that to get to do like one really good trade or all in.
Still can't believe I get to move my hands and feet all on my own.
So we're just chilling. We're having a good time. Seems like he's going for a ward. Okay. Oh, he's walking the other way. He sidestepped it. Nice. He walked the other way, which meant that he would be pathing towards Nuno. Not necessarily planned out that way. I actually thought he was going to go to tower, but he just decided to run the other direction. There we go. And the plates are ours. Look at this. Look how many we're getting. I think we might actually get another one before it makes it back. Will I get it? I don't mind taking the damage, because the tower's not focusing me at the moment. Oh, I messed up by accident.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I don't think I'm going to flash. Okay, I flash now. I'm not damaging him because the more damage I do on set, the more he's going to reflect with W. So I'm trying to not damage him as I run out. It's just not worth trying to trade him if I'm going to die after. Doesn't make any sense to do that. Now comes the most annoying part of the lane. I'm very low HP at the moment.
That mist won't hurt anyone. I promise.
He actually did use W. Well, he made a terrible mistake. He's gonna go for the camp apparently. Oh, I'll play. Okay. I think I could probably chunk him down to the point that I beat him. Yeah, there you go. It took a while, but it worked. Now we shove. And we're gonna go and take the final plate. Actually, we're not going to because I think he's probably got teleport up, so I'm still going back. Kind of refuse to risk it. I'm not entirely sure if he has TP or not, but I think he did. Apparently he doesn't. Okay, whatever. Let's go into... I might do something that you guys are not expecting this game.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I'm gonna go Berserker's Greaves. It sounds very weird, but if I have a lot of attack speed, I can combine that with the build And then I can also stack my Q faster, which results in faster damage. I don't really want to go steel caps this game, because Zed is not strong at the moment. And I also don't want to go mercs,
Oh, what to
because I'm only scared about Nautilus CC. Like, I don't care that much. I think I might just go Berserker's Greaves. It probably pays out a lot more in this game. So as weird as it sounds... What is he doing though?
I must hurry if I am to win.
I love how Seth is like standing right there at the corner of the bush. Alright, dude. This guy seems pretty tilted. Is he typing to his teammate or something? What is he doing? Is he typing to his jungler? Is he flaming him or something?
I sense their resolve. No matter. Mine will be stronger.
Maybe he's flaming his teammates. Who knows? I'm thinking about shoving just to make it interesting. I'll do it. We'll shove it out. If he actually isn't here anymore, I'm gonna get all plates. Like the remaining. Why do people even do this? Like, you're losing lane, bro. But you just stand there? He's giving away top lane? Okay. The setters give up. He gave up on the game.
That brisk fresh air.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
There you go. And let's grab the jungle camp afterwards. Oh man, I am not gonna lie, this is the best Gwen skin to exist. Honestly, this is the best one, 100%. These auto attacks on your E, bro. It is so clean, man. It is so clean. This is the reason I've been loving the skin. Like, every single person that uses this skin on Gwen, I don't know, man. I've been enjoying playing against it, but now I play it myself. It's very different now. I always had to play against it. Okay, we're gonna go into Berserker's Greaves, and then we start building into Mejai. There you go. And let's make it back top lane. We have a lot of attack speed right now. Like, way more than intended. Normally, I don't build Berserker's Greaves. I typically go steel caps or mercs.
They're trying to stop me. Well, they can keep on trying.
Hold up. I'm kind of considering going to mid lane to go Drake, but at the same time, I might be able to use this as sort of a bait. Maybe see if the set's going to continue pushing forward.
Seeing my dress twirl reminds me to say.
Nah, it's done. Yep. Let's go by him. Yeah, I used the dragon as a bait. Like, he probably thought I was going dragon, but nope. That is not correct. Nope. Nidalee is going up here. I'm gonna kill him. Very good. Let's take the camp with me before I go back top lane. And we got him. That Neely is dead, so she can take him. Oh man, that auto attack sound. That auto attack sound is the best sound, bro. Name me a better sound in this game. They did a great job making this skin in the past. Oh man. I can't unhear the sound anymore. How can you play the other Gwen skins if you have this one? This one is like 2 billion times better than all the other ones.
Don't waste a minute.
I will never go back to a different skin anymore. This is like the only skin I'll ever play on this champion, man. It's like the same effect that I had with... I don't know if you guys remember the older days of Kale. And then the legendary skin. Like back in the day. For all the people that play League like back in the day, I'm talking about like 7-8 years ago. before the rework came, like, it was the same thing, bro. You could just not go back anymore to like a different skin afterwards. You have to stay with it. I love how this guy's completely off of the game, like he just doesn't care anymore. He's like typing to his team all game, I bet. Hey Craig, thank you so much for the 9 months resub, bro. Thank you for resubbing. I'll shove this out. Oh man, that sound. The set is probably around there. There's 2 people bot lane. It's not gonna hit. I got my W. Like, W is perfect for moments like these. Because if Nautilus tries to all-in me in some kind of way, I can just pop out my W and the ability will never hit. So I always have like a disengage with me, and I have my E for disengage. And I have also my slow. So in the worst case, I can press my R. In my opinion, it's super safe to play Gwen. Okay. Yeah, we actually didn't get a catch. Super unfortunate. I was actually hoping like that was going to be some epic like 1 versus 3, but I missed some abilities. Besides, I'm also still scaling. Let's go back top lane. I'll shove that out. I'll make sure to include the jungle camp, so Needly's not going to farm those. We can actually kill him without my ultimate. Should be able to. This is honestly one of the best games you can play for Gwen, because we're into a solid matchup that we outscale, plus the entire enemy team. On top of that, my teammates are actually doing pretty decent this game, which allows me to scale too. Those are like the dream games when you're playing champions like Kayle or Gwen or whatever. When your teammates are doing quite decent, it opens up the map even more, so you can like farm the jungle camps even easier. These things matter a lot when you play champions like these. If your teammates are losing too hard, you're going to lose too much on the map too. Which is actually bad for you. I need like 300. And I don't feel pressure to like go back to base right now to help my teammates on Dragon, because Nidalee is currently dead and Nautilus is about to spawn. So I don't have a reason to go back for, because by the time that they make it to Dragon, Nunu will already have Drake. So I'm just staying around top lane. I usually don't recommend this. I don't recommend overstaying. But clearly in a game like this, like, it's better if you just stay around here. You can get your item faster. It's way more worth, in my opinion. What's going on here? What's going on? I guess I'm probably gonna die. No, I'm not dead. I'll live. Alright, I'm heading out. We're gonna go into Riftmaker. Riftmaker is definitely needed in a game like this, like 100%. I might even go Cosmic Drive. Nah, I'm gonna go Riftmaker. Never mind. I was thinking maybe Cosmic Drive would be great here, but I'm just gonna go Riftmaker as like being planned.
An ally has been slain.
We're gonna go bot lane. Dragon is gone. Baron is up there. It's around 20 minutes in the game, so if I shove bot lane out, we can just rotate to Baron buff and just take it immediately. Like if only one person farms the bot lane, we can just rotate it immediately after. Those are my intentions. Okay, they go for a surrender. Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. This time we're playing a Gwen versus a Trundle top. And for the runes, we pretty much have the same exact runes like we had before. So let's have some fun. Again, this is like one of those matchups where it's full scaling, pretty much. You will not win the level 1 against a Trundle. You're not going to do that. So the game plan is very simple. Just like the other matchup we've done, we are going to play it safe in the first couple levels. And once we hit level 3 into level 4 and we have to wave like slow pushing to Trundle, that's the point where we start playing aggressive. And if you pay very close attention to the map, we also have Nocturne like pathing top, so we're gonna have a good time. We just have to be very patient. Definitely a matchup that I would scale very hard, especially if he's going to build tanky. Yo, Dizzy, thank you for the sub. Also, Severn, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for subbing, guys, and supporting me. So, the way how you want to play this out in the first couple levels is you want to have the wave as close to the tower as you can. Because Trundle does not have like an ability that can trade me in this position. It's likely he's going to end up like overextending if he wants to go for an auto. So it's very likely that the tower will land. Okay, and let's hold it like this. Very good. So now we get into the part where we start slow pushing. And I also use a potion too. Unfortunately lost some last hits, but I'm okay with that. Very good. I kite back. If my Q runs out, I will go back. I don't want to go all in that way. Could maybe grab a kill already. It kind of depends. Yep. So do you guys see what I'm talking about? If you play around your strengths, so what I'm trying to say is like throughout the wave, it's very likely that despite playing a hyperscaling champion, you can actually win the first couple levels. You can. Your opponent can always make mistakes, which will lead to you winning the 1v1. Let's go into the same setup like before. So I'm going to go Dark Seal, and then we go for the setup. Okay, as we're getting back, let me quickly change the volume. Hold on. No, that's better. Okay.
Wherever you are, I know you'll be all right.
I don't know if the volume of what you guys are watching, I don't know if this has changed, but I don't think it has. Either way, the wave is now slow pushing into me. That's very good. Like, we can just chill. We don't have to go for a trade. We just let the wave get on our tower.
Don't waste a minute.
It's I predict that he might go back to base to buy items, but there's a fair chance it might not happen. And if that's the case, it's a good one. If he decides to stay around, not buying items, that means that I'll have an even bigger item advantage because he will have the gold.
I must hurry.
Remember that if you're playing Gwen, you're always looking to auto reset. So you want to auto and then use your E after, so you can dish out like 2 autos instead of 1. This way you can dish out more damage, guys. Always do it. It makes a very big difference when you play Gwen. If you pay very close attention on the map, we can see that Omumu is currently on mid. So we know precisely where the enemy jungle is at the moment. That's very good to know. We're almost about to hit level 6 right here, so we're going to start playing very aggressive. Now we go in. There we go. My ultimate didn't apply, but it's okay. I think I might probably dive him on our tower because he's honestly just far too low. Got my stacks ready. I'll use my potion too. And we got him. GG. Yeah, this lane is over. This lane is officially over. I'm playing a scaling champion and I'm already winning the early game. Like, this is the best thing that can happen. Okay, we're going to go into recurve bow this time, so I'm not going to go for these two. I'm just going to go directly for attack speed.
It's real, and I won't ever forget it.
Let's run back. I honestly really love Gwen. And I am not surprised that people are starting to pick up the champion again. Like, Gwen is a very strong pick, especially in high elo. A lot of people are using Gwen at the moment as a counter pick. So when people pick like a tank or something, people usually pick Gwen into it. And that completely counters the tank, but you can also pick Gwen as a hyperscaling champion, so kind of like a Kayle, right? So you don't have to necessarily pick Gwen into a tank. You can also just pick her blindly. The only problem with that is that she is easily counterable too in the aspect of scaling, right? Because like our early game is not the strongest. Our early game is not, it's not like Darius, right? Instead we hyper scale. So kind of think about a Kayle like this, but then melee form, right? That's how you want to imagine Gwen. Except like your early game is actually better than Kayle, but it's different. The one thing that is like completely unavoidable about Gwen is that she hyperscales. Like whatever matchup you run into, whether it's a tank or a bruiser matchup, you always scale. Like that's something that doesn't change. This is what the playstyle is like. There are matchups though where you can play aggressive straight up level 1. It just kind of depends. I win that. There you go. I even took 2 tower hits, which is actually very bad for me. Okay. Oh, I've got him decently low, I guess. I don't get the E reset. Seems like it's gonna go all the way back. And we got a plate. Pretty good. Now we push this out all the way. And we go back. So we can buy the Nashor Tooth right now. So I think for one time, I don't typically overextend. I don't like overextending, but I think that it's actually going to be worth it for once. There we go. I'm overextending for once because the Nashor Tooth is honestly a very big power spike. I think it's going to be worth it. We also have Nocturne pathing top, so I think we can actually get a catch. I think we can probably get a catch. He's actually shoving very hard. We might probably get one. Yep, we have Nocturne on the way. Let's go. There's that. Nice. I saw that Trundle was hard shoving, and I saw Nocturne standing in position, and I knew at the same time that Trundle had no vision, which actually led to us getting the skill right now. So all I had to do was just stay around, and that's it.
An enemy has been slain.
Got the Nashor Tooth, tier 1 boots. There you go. Got this one back. We have 4 stacks on my darks here right now. So it seems like Trundle's gonna go for probably Blade build, I guess. He's gonna go for PDA, so I'm assuming he's gonna go Blade build. We'll see about it. Either way, we're chilling, we're having a good time. We already have the Nashor Tooth. We have a straight up like item advantage. Also 2 level lead, by the way. We can just ER in. Nice. He's pressing Ghost. Oh man, I love the champion so much. For like these type of reasons, right? We just forced his Ghost out. It was super easy. Now we shove the next one too. No Amumu to be found, by the way. And let's go. He's dead. I love the damage. It's so nice. I can't complain, man. Got this one too. I think that someone's gonna move top lane at some point. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I didn't get that one. I was thinking maybe if I place my W correctly, like I placed my W correct, but I accidentally moved forward as I pressed W. So I think if I blocked all his damage and then jumped forward, I would have probably killed him. Since my teammates are doing a pretty decent at the moment, what I'm thinking about doing is going Berserker's Greaves, but we can also go Mercs. Kind of considering going Mercs if I'm a bit honest. Might go Mercs here. Or we can just go the same strat like we done before. Let's do it. Whatever, man. Okay, next item is let's go into this one. We're gonna go for the same build that I've done in the last game to showcase you guys. So we're gonna go nashor, mejai, riftmaker. I want to showcase you guys the same build like we've done in the first Gwen game. Just to demonstrate that, you know, the couple things. Probably like Mercs' game would be more optimal, but I just want to showcase you the exact item build. On to the next. Probably Channel's up here. Okay, I'm ready for the 1v1 if it happens. Seems like he took that one. Hold on. Oh. I'm impressed. Okay. One of my ultimates did not connect. There's no more up here. He's about to die too. Whoops. Accidentally didn't E forward. My bad. Let's get the tower too. Very good. We already got tower 2. Only like 14 minutes in the game and we already have that second tower. That's insanely good, by the way. Cannot complain about that at all. Like, getting the second tower that early is insane. Because the second tower provides a lot of gold, a lot of value. Next item is this one. So there's something I want to quickly mention about Mejai. A lot of people are scared of buying Mejai when they don't have like 10 stacks on Darksteel. If you feel very confident about the game and you're actually performing very well and you don't have the 10 stacks, don't be afraid to buy it. Like, I'm feeling very confident in winning this game, despite my teammates being like underfarmed this game. I'm feeling very confident in winning it, so I'm just gonna go Mejai anyways. In some games, it's very good if you have this mindset. I've got my ult soon. Oh, that guy almost beats me. I'm impressed, man. He actually got out. I'm impressed. I missed one of my ultimates, that's why. Should have maybe killed the Ivan first. That would probably been a solution. A very quick question. Have you ever played Wild Rift before? No. I don't play games on my phone at all. Like, I have 0 games on my phone. I don't use my phone for gaming at all. Because I have a bad experience with gaming on my phone. Because every time I remember, like, years ago, every time I would install a game on my phone, the game starts with an ad, and then I play the, like, one round, and when I die, it forces me to watch another ad. And then if I want to keep playing that round, I need to watch another ad. And then if I want to earn like a little bit of currency, I need to watch another ad. And then I finally get back into like the load screen, and then I have to watch another ad. And then when I start another round, I have to watch another ad. Like, I've quit gaming on my phone, dude. Gaming on the phone is ridiculous. Every game has ads, like left to right. There's no ending. It's ridiculous. the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
I'll break as many needles as
Let's see if I can flank them on the back here.
An enemy has been slain.
Nope. Back top. It's good, you promise? I don't see a reason to play Wild Rift on my phone if I can play League on the PC. Why would I play Wild Rift on the phone? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't see a reason to. If I want to play League, I just play it on the PC. I don't understand why you would play it on the phone. If you're traveling, I'm not playing games. I'm not going to play like Wild Rift while driving a car, right? I don't really go on a train at all, ever. So I don't have a reason I can't play Wild Rift on my phone when I'm traveling, because I always drive myself. I don't use like public transportation or that type of stuff. I have no reason to game on my phone, ever. If I'm at my family or something, I'm also not gaming on my phone. And if I'm home, I'm definitely not gaming on my phone. So I don't have a reason.
I remember when she sewed my dress with scissors.
I hope I can get some stacks here from Mejai, because I've been trying to get stacks, but kind of unable to. Right. Yeah, we're getting no stacks on Mejai at all. Unfortunate. I don't think he's gonna die. No, definitely not. Yeah, and in moments like these, it's quite unfortunate that we're not getting kills anywhere since we've gotten Mejai, but it is okay. Like, we don't have to worry, because the longer the game is gonna last for, the longer I have time to scale, and the stronger we're going to get. So it doesn't really matter. Remember that Gwen is a scaling character, right? The longer the game extends for, the harder you're gonna end up winning, so don't worry as much if you're playing Gwen. Again, it's a very similar experience like you're playing Kayle. If a fight doesn't happen, it's okay. It doesn't matter. You just wait for the next objective. You gotta be careful. You have no ult and no ignites. Could be here. Doesn't seem like. Trundle's moving, so my teammates aren't going to die right here.
An enemy has been slain.
You guys playing Clash on your phone? I tried that game for like a couple weeks before I entirely quit playing games on my phone. But I don't know, as time goes on, I just stop playing the game. I haven't really got that far. No idea where I'm standing. No idea where I'm standing. Like, that's how little. Like, it's been definitely like 3-4 years ago since I last tried it. Definitely something along those lines. Hopefully we get a stack here. Yep, finally we're getting stacks on Mejai now. It's about time that we're getting stacks, dude.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, my teammates are struggling in mid. We'll shove this out and we move to Drake immediately. Let's go.
This place certainly brings out the fight in everyone. Wouldn't be fair
They're
if I didn't
likely
protect
to
my
get
best.
Dragon, unfortunately, which I'm not happy of. Yeah, they got it. I'm not even going to try going for Dragon. I think I'm going to see if I can catch the Aurelian Soul moving forward for the wave. If I can kill him, I get the gold and also the stack. So let's give it a try. I was trying to press ignite and it didn't go off. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
I'll make sure my
Let's try, dude. Okay. I am pretty disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I am very disappointed. I was actually very close to killing him too. I actually hoped that I could have hit the ignite on the Aphelios earlier. That would have been so nice. Okay, the next item we go for is probably Zhonya, and then after Zhonya we get rabadon as the final item. I need to get Zhonya right now for Aphelios. Actually quite a tough match because this Aphelios is very strong with the 2 items he already has. And Anivia is also quite annoying. Also very, very fed in comparison with my mid. But yeah, with nothing to worry. Definitely shoving the next wave and then going for jungle camps after so we can be efficient. And back top lane. I don't think anyone's going to show top lane, but who knows, right? Because top lane is shoved in. I think they're all rotating top. That's the point. We're probably not alone here. Oh, okay, they definitely have vision, so I think that the entire enemy team is coming down here. Well, Go's doing progress. I love my W. Fantastic, dude. Yeah, this is just like an example of like what Gwen is capable of if you're pressing your W, because you can completely separate yourself from whoever is outside of that circle. And basically not having to worry about it. Before we really decide to go back, I'm just gonna see if I can grab some jungle camps as well. Yep. And before we pick this up so Amumu's not getting it. He should be coming down here. Yeah, he's definitely coming down here. We gotta run fast because Amumu's on the way. Amumu's down here, roughly. Well, I keep running back. I need like 500 to buy Zhonya. So might consider just staying around just so I can farm it out. Next. We just need to be a bit efficient. We don't have a lot of mana anymore, so if Trundle does show, we can probably fight him, but it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Seems like he doesn't seem to care that much. Yeah, okay, I've got my item right now. GG. Well, I actually, technically, I need like 50 more. I have about 25 seconds before the dragon spawns. So I'm quickly gonna speedrun this camp. Got it. Come on, Zhonya. Yeah, now I just need to like finish my stack somehow and also grab my rabadons. But I got my core build pretty much. This is the most important. I hope they don't get the dragon because this one's quite valuable. Should have popped my W slightly sooner. I think we still lose the dragon, by the way. I'm afraid. Yeah. Perhaps I think we can probably shove forward with the wave. I think they will likely show from the jungle. Then we can kill them right there. I got him. There's also a Nivea here. Oh, and they all go down. Pretty good.
To make each footprint mean something.
Now we shove this. I'm so happy that I'm playing Gwen this game because our late game is just fantastic. Like the late game is so nice, dude. I don't know, man. I'm not worried about late game that much. Haha, Zhonya doing his job here. I love Gwen, dude. This is one of the reasons why. The late game is so easy. It's so simple. So straightforward. See what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know, man. I could literally just isolate myself with W from the entire fight and just kill them one by one. So simple. Like, it doesn't require that much like skill, in my opinion. You just hit the W and just make sure you stay like inside that circle, and that's it. But yeah, either way, this is Gwen Top Part 2. Thanks so much for watching today's Part 2, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.